Hey guys, it's Dark Hero here, showing you guys some tips and tricks of Rainbow Six Siege. Alright, first, when you guys start off as a beginner, you guys all know, you guys want to know where is the free money. The free money is in the tutorials, and you watch the little videos, you press skip, you get renown. Also, you can do situations, do the objectives, get money, and terrorist hunt, also online. Now, what I'm showing you guys right here is the top three attack and defense people you should buy first when you're a beginner. Alright, I'm going to show you guys which ones you should buy. Here we go, starting with defenders. First off, you guys, I'll be showing you why you should use Castle when you're a beginner. Alright, first, he has armor panels which you can use to defend your area, or defend your hostage, or defend the bomb. And then he has two reinforcement walls, which are really good, unlike Recruit. Recruit only has one reinforcement wall. And he also has like a blockade, and the reinforcement walls really do help out, besides if there's Thermite. And his armor panels are bulletproof, so that's also awesome. But glass can shoot through them, so that might be a problem. And Castle's shotgun is really good, and I hope you guys enjoy using it. Alright, next up we have Mute, and Mute is really good for jamming things, such as like using it against reinforced walls, so that Thermite can't break in, or to stop drones from finding the target, like how I'm doing it now. And he's really reliable, and he stops like basically everything that Jaeger stops, but only through walls. And he stops fuses bombs from the other side. It jams like deploy charges. He's really good for those type of electronical things. And the only thing that might really happen is if ENP comes in the room and destroys his charge. I mean his mute devices. And besides that, Mute is a really good team player. He basically plays for everyone because he uses mute charges, and they take up, like, I guess they're very important, because the fact that he even has a mute charge can protect your room or from any hostiles coming inside. Also, he has an MP5K, a really good beginning gun that you should use if you're mute or other characters that own that gun. And you should buy a sight. I really don't suggest suppressors unless you like to be silent, and I hope you guys enjoy the character and keep going on. Alright, now we have Rook. Rook is like, I guess you could say, a really big team player because of the fact that he carries armor panels for the whole team. And be careful that the enemy team can pick up your armor panels. So I suggest that you make your whole team pick up the armor panels, or if they don't pick it up, shoot it at the end so that no one can pick it up at the end. Now, he also has two reinforcement walls, which is really awesome, and he has a P90 gun, which is like one of the fastest guns, or is the most fastest fire rate gun there is in this game. And it's kind of really, you can't really control its fire rate, but you'll get a lot of head glitches. Like, I'm not lying, you will get them. And I suggest really putting a sight on that gun, because it's very hard to handle, and then there's a lot of cool skins you can buy with it. And I don't suggest a suppressor on this because it's gonna lower the damage, and you don't want that to happen on your P90, suggesting that it already has high fire rate, which means recoil. And I hope you guys enjoy the character and expand your game. First on the attacker we have Thermite. Thermite is a really good attack player. His gun is really good, and I do suggest a suppressor on it, and a really good sight that you would like yourself. And he uses Thermite charges. They blow reinforcement walls, and he's the only one that has this ability to do so. And I do suggest buying him first. He kind of is a team player, I guess you could say, for attack, because the fact that he can only, so he's the only person that can destroy reinforced walls. So I do say that he is a team player because of that. Now, his gun is really good. The damage is okay. And I love its accuracy, and its fire rate is about minimum. And he only carries 2 exthermic charges, and he's really good. And he carries 3 deployed charges, and you can switch it up for grenades and stuff. And he doesn't really have a good secondary, but other than that, Thermite is a really good character. You should use him. Watch out for mute or what's his name? The electricity walls. Watch out for those. And I hope you guys enjoy your Thermite character and expand your gaming on Rainbow. Next up, we have Sledge. Sledge has a hammer that can be used multiple times until it breaks, and it can break through any surface but reinforced walls, which is really good. And his other equipment are deployable charges. He has 3, and you can switch it out for grenades. And his primary weapon is really good. It's called an L8, and I do suggest you putting a scope on it. And I do like to put my suppressors on this gun. And and it comes with a couple of skins once you go to the Ubisoft Club. And his secondary is an SMG. That's also really good, and it's one of the fastest guns in the game. If I'm fastest rate of fire guns in the game, if I'm correct. And I do suggest putting a scope on that too. And Sledge is really good for breaking any walls. Like, there's metallic walls, and you can't break through those because I don't know why. Thermite can't even break through those either. But other than that, he can break through anything else but reinforcement and metallic. And I hope you guys expand your game on Rainbow and use Sledge. Last up, we have Fuse. His ability is cluster charges. He has 2, and what you do is you put it on walls or windows, and they basically throw grenades on the other side, killing the enemies or hostiles on the other side. And it's really useful for people that are in a room all together and you can kill them. But his only real problem is either mute putting the weapons by the mute charges by the wall, and Jaeger using that ability also. And his weapon is an AKA-12, and I do suggest putting a scope on that, a really good scope, because you don't want to put a normal scope on this AKA. It's very different, and its rate of fire is kind of high but kind of medium. And his secondary is just a pistol. It's called the PM, and you can change your rate of fire on the AK, and you can switch it out for stun grenades, I think, and deployable charges. You have 3 stun grenades, and you have 3 deployable charges. And I hope you guys watch more videos of tips and tricks, and don't forget to watch the top 10 kills of the week. And I hope you guys expand your gaming on Rainbow Six Siege and do unlock more skins, and watch more videos and subscribe to this channel.